Okay, boys and girls, we all know that Metro 2033 is probably one of the most extreme games out there, and it really does sort of stress a graphics card, as well as a whole sort of overall system, processor, memory included. So what we've had to do, because obviously we are running 6 screens, we've had to turn the settings down. So I don't know if you can see this on the video because of the lighting, but we're actually at 5040 by 2100 on the resolution, which is perfect, exactly what we want. But quality we've had to drop down to medium, and anti-aliasing we've had to take from MSAA4 to AAA. Texture filtering we've still got AF on 16, so no problem there. Tessellations on DirectX 11, no problem at all. If you did want to bump these settings up a little bit, you would find that you'd have to sort of go over to possibly having two 6950s if this was obviously the card that you were going to look at, two 6950s in Crossfire. But if we just click on Run Benchmark, and we can see exactly how Metro 2033 is going to perform under those conditions. Now, we've been tweaking about to sort of try and find the best conditions for for this graphics card. Obviously, if we had a 6990 that had sort of 6 connections on it, no problem at all. We could bump up the settings a little bit. But because it's only a 6950, we sort of tweaked it so we have got settings that will give you a reasonable sort of playable frame rate, though you may even want to tweak it a little bit yourself. Because up in the top left you can see the frame rate that we're getting, and obviously some people really do care about having that sort of extra higher frame rate, so it all really depends on your own personal preference, and obviously if you want a higher frame rate than what we've actually got here today. But we're going to work out exactly what the average frame rate is in a minute after this benchmark is finished, and you can sort of have a look and see obviously if you think it's a playable frame rate for yourselves, and obviously comment below into exactly what you think, if you think this is a playable frame rate for yourself, or what sort of settings you use to get that prime frame rate that you're after. So the benchmark's finished, and if I zoom in a little bit, hopefully you'll be able to see this. Okay, so frame rate, we can see just over here tells us the average frame rate is 30.72. so I do know that obviously the majority of people are happy with a frame rate of over 30 frames per second, so sort of 30.72 is bang on the money really, so we was actually really pleased with the results that we got there.